Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fruits Basket Season 1, Episode 1, titled See You After School. And it looks like before we get to the adaptation of Chapter 1 of the manga, it's looking like TMS Entertainment is going to give us a little treat. So let's get to this and see what they have in store for us. Oh my god, they're giving us the lore! They're giving us the, the backstory / the lore for the Zodiac animals. Like, how it all started. Oh my gosh. And the animation is beautiful. And this is the basic lore. Like, oh man, this is shit we don't see until way later in the manga. But I actually like this placement that we're getting it at the very beginning. And then, between the 47-second mark, we see the cat on God's lap. And, it's talking about the promise, and it's not going into full detail about the promise, or at least I hope it's not going to, because that's for later, because we need to have some mystery going into episode 1. And I really love seeing the cat, we have the tear coming down from the cat, and it's just... oh my god, oh god, I remember this part in the manga too. Oh my gosh, oh man, TMS Entertainment, I am very emotionally prepared for this, or at least I think I am. I know I'm gonna cry during some of these live reactions to Fruits Basket. I just know I am, because I cried when I read the manga. So, anyway, let's keep going and see if we're at chapter 1's adaptation. So I want to say at about like the 52-53 second mark is when we get started with chapter 1's adaptation of the manga, and it looks like we're not going to get the short with Yuki, or I should say the short with Yuki right away, but that's okay. This is fine. Oh my god, Tohru looks gorgeous. Holy shit. And I'm, for the record, I am sticking with the sub. I'm not going with the dub. I always do subs for manga to anime adaptation live reactions. That's just how I roll. And she sounds so... And also, for the record, I did not watch the first Fruits Basket anime. So this is a whole new experience for me. So here we go. Let's keep going. So far, and this is looking really nice. The line work is looking good. We even got like the little tears in the hat. It's looking pretty good so far, TMS. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm really enjoying this soundtrack. It's very, very nice and whimsical, which is what it should be for Fruits Basket. Are you freaking kidding me? We're not gonna have any narration? Are you goddamn kidding me? I'm being patient here. I'm waiting for this narration. But god damn it. I'm gonna wait a little longer and see if this narration comes up at all. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. And TMS Entertainment, because you promised a perfect manga to anime adaptation. This ain't no perfect manga to anime adaptation without the narration. Yep, it looks like this. It's not going to be here. So this is what it was supposed to be. Good morning, I'm Tohru Honda. My mother, who raised me by herself, passed away this May, so I started secretly living in a tent. Although I can say I live a luxurious life now, but it's okay. Because of my personality, it doesn't matter how bad the situation is. Or whenever it is, I'll never be afraid. I'll never give up. And then, the What an Elegant Mansion here. And that's the narration that skips so far. And I'm just like, really? You're gonna skip, like, the most important narration of the chapter? Are you freaking serious? Okay, so here's the problem that I got here. And this is at, like, the 2-minute, 41 second mark in particular, and this is when we're in the flashback. Tohru's mom is supposed to be, her PJs are supposed to have patterns on them, and it's not matching, and also the nightie is supposed to be a wee bit shorter, but everything, at least we got a pattern on the blanket, I guess. But geez, come on TMS, you're better than this. Oh my god! So at the 2-minute 53 second mark, the illustration and animation is so pretty. Oh my god! This is exactly what I wanted. Oh man, the pattern on Honda's shirt is wrong too. On little Honda's pajama shirt, it's wrong. You can really see at the 3-minute 24-second mark. It's supposed to be a bunny, not a goddamn apple. Jesus. Also, I was kind of hoping to see, Mom's attitude a little bit come through, and I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get that. Like, because in the manga, you see she has like this attitude, and she's just like, oh, I'm tired. Whatever. I'm just over it. Like, I was hoping we were gonna see that, but I guess not. Yuki sounds so fucking perfect right now. I am very, very happy with how Yuki sounds. Oh my freaking god. And I love the whack. Yes, the uncensored whack. And I know you guys are probably wondering, what about Shigure? What do I think about Shigure? I like it. His voice actor is goddamn perfect. Shigure's voice actor, the voice acting so far is just so freaking incredible. They fit the characters perfectly. Now, again, I have not seen the dub version at all. I've not seen any version of Fruits Basket. Not even the old anime. So, this is really all completely new to me. So, but yeah, Shigure sounds fucking perfect. And also another problem we're having here with Shigure's animation, I have to mention, is his kimono's supposed to have pattern on it, and it doesn't. And that's really annoying me. Oh god, Yuki's fan club. I forgot how fucking nuts these women are. Oh my god. They're so fucking perfect. And the soundtrack is just so goddamn perfect. I gotta say, TMS, you guys are doing a really nice job with the soundtrack so far. It's really flowing beautifully. I really am enjoying it. Yay, Hana! Oh my god. They look freaking fantastic. They sound freaking perfect. I want to just double check one thing. I have to mention this, the 5-minute 39-second mark when Hana says, I'll use evil waves. Oh, so perfect. So perfect, so perfect, so perfect. I wish I love, the background is just amazing. I wish there was just a little bit more shadowing going on, or like at least a change in the color palette for Hana, but other than that, like, it is really, really nice. Ooh, we had that little, I forgot, ooh, at the 5-minute 40-second mark, we had that little static going on there. TMS, that is some sneaky shit. I like it. Oh, TMS, this is what I'm talking about. At the 6-minute 9-second mark, when Hana says, about Yuki, I find his waves quite strange. Love the art style that we're getting here. It is so gorgeous. I love the background is creepy and eerie. That's the shadowing I was hoping we were gonna get. Oh, it's so perfect. I can feel the evilness. I love it. Like at the 6-minute, and this is starting at the 6-minute 25-second mark when they're talking about Yuki pushing the girl that confessed to him off of her. Dude, I love how it's animated. It looks so freaking cool. It even has the princely scuttle. I fucking love it. I'm gonna try not to complain about this too much, but I kind of have to in this regards because what TMS Entertainment said was this was going to be a perfect manga to anime adaptation. Well, this ain't a perfect manga to anime adaptation because the apron that Tohru's wearing is supposed to have like these really cute patterns. It's supposed to be like a cute flower pattern, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to be this really cute flower pattern apron, and it's plain here. What the shit? Come on. You can't do that. TMS, you cannot say that this is going to be a perfect... Writing-wise, you can say that all you want, and I'll be happy. But if you're going to tell me this is going to be a perfect manga to anime adaptation, I expect the animation to reflect it as well. Okay, I'm really, really disappointed TMS Entertainment didn't do something here. This is around the 8-minute 30-second mark, and this is when Yuki's explaining the stuff about the Zodiac. You could have done some really cool animation with this. You could have shown, even in the manga, it doesn't, it shows them walking while Yuki is talking about this, but you could have still, had, some, whimsical, animation going on, even though, in the next panel, the panels, right after it, show a little bit of imagery, but I really, really wish TMS Entertainment would have just gone above and beyond and done something really cool. I'm just thinking of what David Productions would have done. They would have done, because what I've seen in Captain Tsubasa, I'm gonna probably talk about Captain Tsubasa 2018 a lot, and probably Diamond No Ace because Studio Madhouse is doing some good shit with Diamond No Ace Act too. The thing is what David Productions does with Captain Tsubasa is like oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? They take a lot of risks in their animation. They do various animation styles. They go balls to the wall, especially recently. They're going balls to the walls with their animation. And when it comes to like explaining things illustratively, in this situation, they would have done like something really creative. Like they would have had like a visualization of how it was done. It would have been really for like the fortune telling. It would have been really, really cool. And I'm just very disappointed that TMS Entertainment didn't do that. I don't understand why. It's really making me sad. Really, TMS, you're not going to show any imagery at all? At least the manga shows a little bit of imagery. Like, come on! This is crap! I wanted... Oh. Is it too much to ask for some imagery here? You did it at the very beginning of the episode! Oh god, this shot of Yuki, like, at the 9-minute 5-second mark is just so goddamn perfect. And, the soundtrack is just... Oh, the soundtrack is flowing just so freaking beautifully. Oh my god, I love it. I think that so far, my favorite thing about this episode so far is the goddamn soundtrack. That's like my favorite thing about this episode so far is the soundtrack. So we're just like going straight into the flashback. And Tohru talking about about her father, and I'm just so confused. Why didn't you guys finish the fucking scene? You didn't finish the goddamn scene. I'm gonna wait and see after this if they end up finishing the scene or not, but god damn, it's not looking good. Ooh, I love the 10-minute 20-second mark. Is just so fucking powerful. I know a lot of you guys are probably just like, well, Packer Girl, it's just blood on the fucking sidewalk. Why is it powerful? It's because of the contrast that we're getting in the color palette and how much the blood really stands out. And it actually fucking looks like blood to boot, which is really, really refreshing because a lot of anime have just censored blood and made blood not look like blood. This really looks like blood, and it just is, oh god, it's just so freaking powerful to me in a really sad way. You know what I hope I'm getting my message fucking across properly. Oh, and another reason why this image is really powerful is because right after, this is the start of when it, and I'm glad that TMS Entertainment did this. So, like, at the start of the flashback, we were in bright color because Tohru was happy and all that. And then after, as soon as the accident hit, if we had that black and white, or that muted, well, it's not muted, it was that black and white, we just went black and white with that stark red. And that was just really powerful. And the reason that shot was really powerful was, and I just realized this, is that it's to signify the or symbolize the significant change that's about to happen to Tohru. And then right at the 10-minute 24-second mark, when we go into the next scene of this flashback, it's still like in this black and white, or black and white scale. It's really, really nice. I'm so glad that we're getting some experimentation here and some symbolization with the animation. That's what I want, and this is a good thing. It's interesting, though, that Grandpa is in color, though, at the 10-minute 28-second mark. I really love the color palette for Grandpa, too. It looks really nice. So, as I thought, that scene right before the flashback, it's just going to be completely skipped, and that really pisses me off, because, again, I was told that this was going to be a perfect manga to anime adaptation. Obviously, this isn't the case. But this is what was skipped from that. He gives that mysterious feeling. It seems that I finally begin to understand his words. It feels like my soul is charmed by his beauty. Don't think too highly of yourself. Aren't you using Soma-san's kindness? Yes. You have to take care of yourself. But Soma-san, I can't do it. My mom used to work harder than me. And that's what led into the flashback. Instead, what we got was we got the end of the scene with Soma and, Soma I'm sorry, I should say Yuki, because, all of them are Soma. Or just about all our main characters are Soma, because of the Soma family. Yuki walking away, and it just went black screen and then went into the flashback. I'm sorry, it just really made this episode feel just a little bit disjointed for that brief moment. It felt like there was something that needed to be there, like that part was supposed to be there, but they just took it out and didn't fill it. I just don't understand why you went that route, TMS. That was really stupid. Yeah, the thing on Yuki's collar, the little rope or whatever, it's not correct. It's not. It's too short. It's supposed to be a lot longer, and it's supposed to loop. So I don't understand what you guys are doing over there, TMS Entertainment. I love Shiguri's response at the 12-minute, 54 second mark. Is just so fucking perfect, and I love how we're zooming out too. It's just so fucking perfect. This part was skipped. So when did you start living in that tent? About 1 week ago. That was skipped. No wonder you look so pale. Was skipped. But at the 13-minute 58-59 second mark, when we hear hear the wolf howling, the animation looks so beautiful. That's one thing TMS Entertainment knows how to do well. They know how to animate landscapes, and that landscape is gorgeous. Every time we see Tohru's mom walk out the door, I love how the contrast of it, because it's, again, that symbolization that we're getting with the color palette. It's just so beautiful. I love it. This is what this episode needed more of, in my opinion. So we're skipping a whack, and we're also skipping this part too. You are still the young master. Tohru and your thinking are totally different. Was skipped. Oh my god, like the 17-minute 50 through 17-minute 55 second mark. Oh my god, it is so beautiful and so eerie. I love it. And I love the background too, especially at the 17-minute 55 second mark. It's so freaking creepy. Oh god. Oh, just thinking about what's back there is just creeping me the fuck out. Oh god. I knew they were rats. Oh god, I hate rats. I hate them. 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 I hate rats. I hate rats. I hate rats so much. So at the 18-minute 11 second mark, we're in Tohru's dream, and oh my god, this animation, or I should say this art style for Tohru's dream sequence is so beautiful, and this is exactly what I was hoping for in regards to art style, I should say. I keep saying animation style, I mean art style. When we see like at the 18-minute 30-second mark, when we're seeing the hat put on her, oh, this is Sakuga at its finest. This is gorgeous, TMS. Okay, I'm very lost on why Tohru is not wearing a kimono in this scene, but I'm just gonna roll with it because everything else is fine. It's just Tohru's supposed to be wearing a kimono, a really pretty kimono. TMS, what the shit? Oh my god, this background at the 20-minute mark, 20 minute through 20 minute, or yeah, about 20-minute 5 through 8 second mark mainly. Like when, this is when Yuki's saying, just be you, Hana-san, and live at your own pace. I love this background. It's so beautiful. There's Kyo! There's my baby! I've been waiting for you, Kyo! Oh my god, I love Kyo so much. Kyo is my favorite character in this, Momoji is up there too. Yeah, Momoji is my second favorite character. Kyo is my number one. I love me some Kyo. Yes, my boy. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see my man. He looks so perfect. And I know we see him smile at the 20, a little bit before the 21-minute mark, but we really see him at the 21-minute 1 second mark. That little motherfucker. Oh, I'm so fucking happy right now. You have no idea. Oh my god, Kyo sounds so fucking perfect. Kyo sounds like fucking Kyo. This is awesome. We got our first transformation at the 21-minute, 26, 27-second mark, and I love the smoke. Oh my god, that's awesome. Kyo as a kitty! Kitty Kyo! Oh my god! Kitty Kyo is just... He's just adorable. He's making me miss my... Even though my cat is black, it's still making me miss my kitty. So at the 21-minute, 38-second mark, we start Chapter 2's adaptation of the manga. We're ending right at the beginning of Chapter 2, which is... I feel like it's a good spot to end, but at the same time, I'm kind of torn because we could have just ended at the end of Chapter 1 and it would have been fine. But where we end, considering the situation, I'm happy with where we ended. So, the main problem I had with this episode was the writing. There were some really important parts skipped. I'm really disappointed we didn't have the narration, a good chunk of the narration, especially in the beginning. And as I mentioned earlier, like that lead off into the first flashback, that was very, that was just, that not being there really left like a hole for me. But otherwise, writing wise, we were pretty good. Animation wise, I don't know if it's just me, but like it's some, and I felt this way, I'm not gonna lie, I felt this way during Diamond No Ace Act 2. Episode 1, which was, I feel like there was just some times in this episode where it felt like TMS Entertainment was kind of holding back animation with the animation, and I really hope that's not going to be a problem throughout this season. I really hope TMS Entertainment really goes for it, because this is something that they should really do. They should be innovative with their animation, because where they were innovative with the animation, it really worked, and it made the scenes, like for example, in the first flashback, in Tohru's flashback, or slasher backstory, it made it so much more powerful with what they did with their animation, and that's what I want. I want more of that. We did get a nice variety and diversity in art style, which is really nice to see. I really liked a lot of the illustrative art style that we got, and I'm just hoping we get more of that throughout the season. And the other thing that I will say that I really liked, as a whole, let me just talk about this in general, is the soundtrack was just so perfect, because this manga is very whimsical, and the soundtrack really picked up on the whimsicalness of it. It really did. And the comedic soundtrack hit where it needed to do it. It was perfect. And also the voice actors are just freaking fantastic. I'm happy with the cast so far. This is so goddamn perfect, voice acting and soundtrack wise. I'm just concerned about writing. For right now, that's the only thing I'm kind of concerned about is, because TMS, you said we were going to get a perfect manga to anime adaptation. When you're skipping like some stuff like this, it kind of makes me worried. But very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Fruits Basket content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.